ഹലോ, ഗുഡ് മോർണിംഗ്. വെൽക്കം ടു സി സി വിത്ത് മൈക്കിൾ. അപ്പോൾ ഇന്ന് നമുക്ക് അറിയാം, എക്സ്പെക്റ്റഡ്ലി ടുഡേയ്സ് ബിഗ് ന്യൂസ് ഈസ് ദ റിപ്പീൽ ഓഫ് ഫാം ലോസ്. Right. So some of you were asking me, like, if we will be preparing a brief of note on this thing. Yes, we will be doing that. So first of all, let's see, like, how can we approach such a big news, but a news which seemingly little its relevance for UPSC is not that straightforward, right? So we have to look at it this way. This law has been repealed now, and there is less chance of UPSC asking into the details of this law. Okay, had it been for a current affairs question based on this text of this law, this would have been asked in 2020, and since it is repealed now, it's the chances are lesser that UPSC is going to look into the details of this law. Anyhow, it's repealed, right? So now the scope of questions would be in relationship with how this whole thing has played out and what is the way forward. That thing would be the key part. So as far as my calculations are concerned, I think there could be two kind of questions which can come from this topic. That is, first of all, you have to look at see how this entire thing played out. Like, in a democratic country, there are a couple of process that you have to follow in building an acceptable legislation that is acceptable across the board. So you have to look at what were the issues. So let's say, what were the issues that the process included with, like, say, non-consultative ordinance route, lack of trust building, etc. Those things you have to look at. So it will give you a sense of what government is ought to do. Either directly speaking, not related with the ഫാം ലോസ് ഇറ്റ്സെൽഫ്, അല്ലെ ഫാം ലോസിൻ്റെ ഫാക്ച്വൽ ഇൻഫർമേഷൻസ് ആയിട്ട് ഒരു ബന്ധമില്ല, പക്ഷേ ഈ ലാർജർ ടോപ്പിക്കിന് ഇൻസ്പയർഡ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള. രണ്ടാമത്തെ പോയിന്റ് ഓഫ് വ്യൂ ഇസ് ദാറ്റ് ഇഫ് യു ആർ ലുക്കിംഗ് അറ്റ് GS3, you can expect certain questions like farm laws il konduna kore issues are still relevant, right? The lack of warehousing, അതായത് essential commodities act വെച്ച് നോക്കുകയാണെങ്കിൽ warehousing facility ഇല്ലായ്മ, forward linkages ഇല്ലായ്മ. Now if you look at APMC, you can see APMC are an exploitative system. അപ്പോൾ അതിനെക്കുറിച്ചുള്ള issues are still there. പിന്നെ അതുപോലെ land fragmentation and need for some kind of land reforms, maybe in the form of contract farming, maybe it's in the form of cooperative farming, that is still there. So now how you go about these all issues, and also the future of farm reforms in the country. Like, politically, the cost of farm reforms has been very high. Any reforms in India has been disproportionately high for any political dispensation. So naturally, and hence naturally, but the tendency in Indian political administrative system is that governments stay away from reforms. Say labor reforms, nothing happening. Banking reforms pinning, but still not happening. Agricultural reforms not happening. Even the reforms of 1991 were made in a very difficult, in compulsory situation, right? So what is the future of agriculture reforms now? So inganathe questions are, you have to look at it, not the details of the bills that is going to be repealed, or rather the larger politics of the issues. Adalla. Okay, so maybe another thing, if at all politics you can think, is that electoral politics and reforms, അതിനെക്കുറിച്ചും സംസാരിക്കും, റൈറ്റ്? സോ അങ്ങനത്തെ രീതിയിലൊന്ന് ആലോചിക്കുക എന്തൊക്കെയായിരിക്കാം ഇതിൽ നിന്നുള്ള ടേക്ക് അവേ, റൈറ്റ്? സോ വി വിൽ ട്രൈ ടു കം അപ്പ് വിത്ത് സം ഓഫ് ദീസ് ബ്രീഫ് നോട്ട്സ്, എസ്പെഷ്യലി റിപ്പീൽഡ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള ലോസ്, അതിൻ്റെ അകത്തെ മെയിൻ ഐഡിയ, ആൻഡ് വാട്ട് ഈസ് ദാറ്റ് മെയിൻ ഐഡിയ അബൌട്ട് ഇന്ത്യൻ ഫാമിംഗ്. സേ എസെൻഷ്യൽ കമ്മോഡിറ്റീസ് ആക്ട്, അത് എന്താണ്, ഇന്ത്യൻ ഫാമിങ്ങിനെ കുറിച്ച് എന്താണ് റെലവൻസ്. ഓക്കെ, സോ വി വിൽ നോട്ട് ബി ഗോയിങ് ഇൻ ടു ദി അബ്സ്ട്രാക്ട് ഡിസ്കഷൻസ്, ബട്ട് റാദർ discussions which can be done in an objective way, right? So read that. I mean, there is a lot of article related with this news today. It's not necessary that you read all of them, because that's more of a political and descriptive thing. All right, so national education policy, read the basic features of national education policy. You have to be aware of that, and this can be used as a case study in case of tribe related topics, society, right? Go through that. Okay, so as expectedly, these things would be dominated by these today's notes will be dominated by the agriculture issues. So again, this gives this what I was talking about, the political process and lawmaking. So talks about that how the bill actually failed to build trust among people is basically a major. So UPC ആകുമ്പോൾ we have to basically look at things from a more analytical manner, not the day-to-day political manner. So most of the opinions that you get about these things from talking to other people are politically loaded, because that is created by media, politics in a way that is suited to their purpose, not in a pretty much analytical way. So you have to declutter, make the separate the clutter from the basic facts. So some of the issues that really faced us, that there was lack of communication, there was lack of trust building. That's a governance and political failure. So it talks about that. Look into that. Okay, then it's about the POSCO Act. That's interpretation. Again, gives you perspective. Read through it. And again, this is an article which is there's two perspectives to this. One, the perspective of agriculture reforms is that one, the reforms are looking at free market, more free market, like more freedom, more economic freedom. And the other perspective is that Indian agriculture is very fragile, and hence it cannot be thrown into the hands of corporate sector or free market. So that's the two perspective. And this article is for continuing the earlier systems against free market. So you can get the perspective of that side. You have to get the perspective of both sides, for the free market side and the control market side. So this one is from the control market side. So read through the story of an arrest, a resolution, and a retribution. And regarding this thing, you might have already gotten my idea. Like I am kind of I think there is little bit more space for free market in agriculture sector. Even when like in our family and all, we were talking with my father and said, and the idea is that farmers need more freedom, from the middleman, from the clutches of bureaucracy and everything. So that's my reflection, but that's my personal idea, not trying to influence you. Try to bring in the both sides of the argument. That's what we need. Okay, not just the one side of the argument. Big hole, small fish. Okay, this thing is about the drug catch, but a large elaborated article, not required. Okay, sorry, I'm flipping the pages too much. I had to just come back to this one. Okay, so this is just about arrest of a former bank chairman, and it's so specific on that. But something you can pick from here is that some of the concepts related to debt resolution is given. Please read through that. NCLT, Surface Area Act. You may not be familiar with them. You may be familiar with them. If you are familiar, you can move ahead. But if you are not familiar, just go through those ideas. Right. What is the 2019 decision? In case if you haven't read already, it's the J&K and Article 370 revocation. So please pay attention to that. High Court process on Uniform Civil Code. What is Uniform Civil Code? What is DPSP associated with it? Read that. So basically, Uniform Civil Code is what, why needed, issues involved, way forward. Okay. Always it's simple how to divide a topic. Now, a topic in എന്തൊക്കെ പഠിക്കണം എന്നുള്ളത് നമുക്ക് എളുപ്പമാണ് മനസ്സിലാക്കാൻ, because it has a logical compartments in it. Issues ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ way forward ഉണ്ട്. ഓക്കെ, എന്താണ് നീഡഡ്. അപ്പോൾ ആ രീതിയിൽ ഓരോ ആർട്ടിക്കിൾ, ഓരോ ടോപ്പിക്സിനെയും അണ്ടർസ്റ്റാൻഡ് ചെയ്യാൻ ശ്രമിക്കുക ആൻഡ് ബിൽഡ് യുവർ കണ്ടന്റ്. So not much of news today, because most of these news are about the different takes on the family. So just leave that. India China on seeing a rough patch, just read through it, but we know what the article is about, right? So don't spend too much time on that. Then Jaffna Cultural Center, what is that? What is the context of that? That's all. Where is Jaffna? Please read that on the map. Where is Jaffna? And then UK moves to ban Hamas as terrorist organization. What is Hamas? Read that. Couple of factual information, prelims based information. Okay, I think Hamas was asked once. Okay, prelims. And then if you look at GST rates, how it affects textile and clothing industry. So textile and clothing industry is one of the most important employment generating, income generating industry in the country. So look at that, how GST rates are affecting them. Just a small read, you'll get to have a base idea. So when you prepare a note on micro, small and medium scale industries and etc., you can cite the example of textiles there. I mean, this is a small article, you don't have to go search anything, just read through it, get a sense, and then when you talk in the coming days about textile industry or the MSME sector in India, we'll take up these notes, right? Then Hamilton, not required. Hail the Guru, again Guru Purab. Yeah, Guru Purab. I don't know how to pronounce it. Guru Purab. What is that? Again, basically it's a birth anniversary of Guru Nanak. Please note that. Again, prelims. It's a national holiday for central government employees and etc. And it's a major festival in Sikh community. So please do that. It's from culture perspective, right? Indian culture and prelims. Okay, so that's much it. Not much of news today except for the agriculture laws, and obviously that was expected, right? So please go through that. Revise the topics that you studied. Whenever you get a day where there is less and less news to read, please make sure that you are revising the content. Revision is a key. All right, have a good day.